Hey everybody, how's it going? Jenazad here. So I want to make this video to talk about two really important techniques to use in combat that a lot of people are really not utilizing that make a lot of fights much simpler. One of them is the parry swap technique, and the other one is the parry dodge technique. Now you may have heard of one of them, but the other one is something a lot of people haven't been doing. So when you're in combat, something pretty interesting happens. When you swap to another character like Jian, he automatically comes in with an attack like that. If you have a character like CHIXIA, she is unable to counter. However, by swapping, you can quickly do something like that, and that may seem simple and obvious, but it can be really useful when you're in the middle of a bunch of important attacks too. So here we are at everybody's favorite fight in Wuthering Waves, the Tempest Mephis, considered pretty much the hardest boss in the entire game, but it is the perfect testing ground for learning how to do this parry swap technique. So the basis of it is essentially you take whatever character you have right here. So let's say she goes for this little slide. In the middle of that, I could swap to Jian. So that means out of any animation, rather than going for a dodge, you can instead go for a parry. No matter what you're doing on any character, whether they can parry or whether they can't, you can go for that swap and you know the exact speed that Jian will come out with his attack. And Jian's not the only one. Plenty of other characters have this intro parry, but everyone has slightly different timing on their little intro attacks, so it's something that you actually have to really get used to. But once you do, it becomes one of the most important techniques. Now let me show you. Now, there is one more technique that I really want to show a lot of people, but one that's useful for, I would say, maybe more people is the parry dodge technique. And so this is really important to understand because how it works is essentially as you're attacking, you can dodge at the same time because you'll have lingering frames of your attack. So what I mean by that is if you take a character like Jian, when he does this and he throws his spear out right there, what you can do is throw it out and then dodge at the same time. You can realistically do it with anything. Like this would work, but this lingers for so long and goes so far out, it's one of the easiest ones. I hope I'm going for a parry, but if I mess it up, I also dodge at the same time and I'm safe. So essentially you're getting both for the price of one. Incredibly useful and really important to learn if you're trying to fight some of these bosses and you don't exactly know the timing. Now let me show you how it works. Also, if you enjoy this video, please subscribe to the channel. I'll be making a lot of Wuthering Waves content. Alrighty, Mephis, I see ya. Ooh, we get a little bit of that parry. But we're just gonna ult him right here into this. Oh, whoops. I completely messed up there, but it's fine. Any character that can actually parry, so you know, not a gun user, can do the swap parry. The moment you swap them in, they just automatically do their attack. Only when you're in combat, right? If you just try it in town, you're just gonna look like an idiot. It only happens when you're actually in a fight, but characters always come in with their little attack. I'm not talking about the intro skill Jian used right there. So like when the enemy goes for an attack, you just hit the button. You don't even have to press another button and he just automatically does that. It's nothing complicated. You probably notice it when you swap characters naturally too. CHIXIA can parry? Well, her burly friend can. In a way, CHIXIA's parrying every single attack. She has you know, a little bit of help from a friend. You know, just a bit. We all like helping friends, right? Wait, 10 pulls in mail? Oh, they actually gave it to everybody! Devs listened! And 5 of these, dude. Wait, this is actually a banger. Man, today is a good day. Get to just fight a little bit on my boy Mephis. Get 10 free pulls in the mailbox because of 30 million downloads to the Wuthering Waves. Awesome. Oh, this is perfect. Because we get to dodge this with this ult. Perfect. Maximum DPS. I'm stuck inside Mephis, but that is fine. What the f happened there? Why did Jian jump? Bro, Jian jumped and died. I wonder what the next hardest boss is going to be in this game. Like, Mephis is the hardest. Mephis is the perfect parry playground, too. It's such a good time learning how to parry this boss. I thought about going for the parry, but then I was like, you know, a little bit risky. Oh, perfect parry right there. Exactly what we wanted. Into Ghost Rider. Into dodge the clone. Nuke 'em point blank. It'd be nice if you did more damage when you were close to them or something as like an upgrade. I think we're doing pretty okay with the damage, except we're missing all of her attacks. I don't know where CHIXIA's aiming. Come on. Perfect timing of the ult. I wanted to go for the parry there, but man, with that clone, no way you're going airborne again. Are you for real, dude? We're gonna do this to... Alrighty. You just have to be using your echoes at the right time, right? Like right here. We're gonna go that swap parry right there. Easy intro. Into another little Jian echo. I don't know where the clone's aiming. We're gonna do this. Get that little parry. Beautiful. I'm gonna dodge into Henshin, turn into the little Ghost Rider. I could have gone for the parry there, but I wasn't mentally prepared, I guess. I'm just gonna ult to reorient myself. Okay. Yeah, the polls were originally like a chance to win polls by like commenting or something. Let's just say that players weren't all that happy over in China. And honestly, it was kind of a crummy thing to do, right? Almost feels premeditated. We're gonna go for the parry with Gian. Nice and simple, swap parry. Of course, the intro one's always so easy to do too, right? Swap over to him. Okay, we're making pretty good time on Mephis too, without having any Verena DPS. The only issue with CHIXIA is that she can't parry. Also, am I crazy or does this boss not have a stagger bar anymore? I guess it's invisible. Kuro Games has made a lot of mistakes so far, but as long as they fix their mistakes, I have no problem with it. We're gonna dodge that into this. We're gonna Ghost Rider into ult. The clone, I don't know what he's aiming at. What an idiot. Alright, come on. Come on. Get that little parry there. Beautiful. Give me that too. I got a little bit worried on that one for a moment, to be honest. But it's fine. We get this one. Oh my god. It just lost half of its whole stagger gauge off that. Look, now he's scared. He's running. What a little loser. Get knocked onto the ground from my little Gian Echo. We're going to ult right up in your dome. We got 17 seconds, but you are gone. I mean, I got him. Come on. How did he not die from that? Cut the tape. Look, she's right here. She's fine. I'm getting better at that swap parry stuff, but I definitely think that the swap parry is something really important, guys. I hope these techniques helped you. They really helped me a lot against some of the hardest bosses in this game. I think they're really important, but they're also very simple to learn. And once you get a hang of them, you'll start using them all the time in your normal fights, even against some of the monsters in the open world or the Tower of Adversity. So thanks a bunch for watching. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing to the channel, and I hope to see you next time. Alright, Mephis, I've come to bargain. I've come alone with Gian. If only CHIXIA could parry, everything would be so simple, but no. Good thing it doesn't really matter, but... Oh! That was crazy. This is not lore accurate. CHIXIA would come alone for an honorable duel. You see, CHIXIA's completely alone. It's just CHIXIA and her parry bot. All they do is parry. They're not actually like fighting or doing anything. They just do a little bit of parrying, right? Yeah, see, CHIXIA's alone. No big deal, right?
Nope.
Okay, we got that little dodge into the slide. Oh. Alright, Mephis. Come here. We gotta take you out to pasture. We're gonna kill Mephis right here. What do you guys think? Think Mephis is gonna survive this one? I think this guy's done so. I don't think he can survive.
A few moments later.
Whoa, I don't know what happened there, but alright.
Then.
What?
I believe I can fly.